I mean, do these people ever have anything that you'd want to buy? What's that? A plasma launcher. Heavy weapons. That looks like it does an extreme amount of damage. Burn effect. I'll pick one up somewhere. I don't want to waste my precious cash. A light machine gun, Mark II. See, that counts as heavy, but it does use light ammo. We got armor, cowboy hats, long guns +5. Well, that's quite cool stuff. A full cranial helmet with heavy armor. Nah, we don't buy stuff. That's not what we do. Store's closed. Let's take a look at my quest then. You can find all weapons later without spending. Yeah, that's generally how I play these games. Any RPG, I was like, well, I don't want to waste money on a weapon that I will find for free in some monster's lair. Comes with being a Yorkshireman, not wanting to spend money. We've got, we've got a family matter. So where's he to go? Oh, it's not too far away actually. So if we go around here.
I ought to mention, the iconoclasts are loyal folk. Treat them right, they'll do the same.
Who's talking to me?
Turn on them, they'll open fire without a second thought.
Damned philosophists.
Gotcha. Anything to steal? I shouldn't be thinking about stealing everywhere I go. It's not like I'm short of stuff.
All I'm saying is it ain't worth it. It's gonna taste like sulfur all the same.
Most of these places seem like they're closed. Huxley! Huxley? We met Huxley. She got here. She's safe.
Oh, hello. Good to see you again.
You made it back.
Damn right. Ain't nothing in the wilderness can stop me. Except being locked up.
How are you holding up?
Well, on the way back, I twisted something in my leg, foot area.
Thing.
Where does my foot end and my leg begin? Wherever that is, it hurts.
Can I fix that for you?
So, no runs for me for a little while. Time to kick back and relax.
Without the kicking, I assume.
Huh? Why?
Your leg?
Oh, ha! You're funny.
I don't think it's that funny if you have to explain the joke. How'd you hurt your leg?
I did a dumb thing. I was trying to get away from a terror ray. Usually, you can just get a ways from their nest and they'll stop following you. But this one was really persistent. Chased me for, I don't know, forever. Scratched me up back good. I barely got away. Then I tripped over a void damn rock. A rock! Not even a slippery one.
There's your iconoclast theory of chaos in action.
Mister, I don't know what chaos is, but rocks ain't got theories. They're rocks.
How long you... I wonder if there's a quest at the end of this or if it's just discussion.
Till it stops hurting, I guess. Zora says I'll be fine in a month or so.
That's a long wait. Okay. Sorry to hear that. I thought there might have been a more interesting tale behind that. I regret starting it now. House up there, no way in. Guessing this guy's a rioter.
Yeah, look at him.
Rioters.
Making him. Fucking weird, Carl. I don't think he can hear you.
And Tucker Needham.
Looks like I'm not the only new face around here.
Wait a
What do
minute.
I call you, stranger?
We were stranger suits me just fine. It's Captain Mal Reynolds.
Welcome to Amber Heights, Captain. Call me Tucker. You here to join the iconoclasts? Help us free this world?
This guy? Yeah, you're Agnes's little boy. This is exactly what I was thinking. She made out he was like 12 or something. You're Agnes's little boy from Stellar Bay?
I am not a little boy. Haven't been one for decades.
Yeah, I can tell.
No matter what my mama wishes. I take it she's still looking for me? Had hoped she'd accept my decision.
This guy looks older than me. She made it seem like you were in danger, asked me to rescue you.
According to her, stepping foot outside of the house in broad daylight is too dangerous. My entire life, she crammed a fear of danger down my throat. Don't go play with friends. Mantisaurs will tear your arms off. Don't leave the city. Raptidons will spit acid on your face. Marauders can violate you. You'd fall in a sulfur pool.
Sounds fun.
I stuck around way too long. ruled by her fears. I'm 42 years old, but she still sees me as a little boy in need of her protection. I won't stand for it, I tell you.
Well, I was right about the age thing. I can't persuade her. Him, it, her, it, this guy, I mean. Where'd my use of English language go? I thought I had high persuade, but that's locked. Running away is for cowards. You need to face her and show her you've grown up. I was sure I had more persuade than that. Maybe I don't. Maybe it's the characters I've got. So what do you want to do about it? She'll keep sending people to look for you.
Stars, I don't know. My mama's a stubborn woman. She won't quit until I'm dead.
Aha! We have the solution.
You know, that might just work. You go back and tell her you found my body beside the road, all mangled and tore up. If she believes me dead, she won't look for me no more.
No way. You want to fake your own death to avoid talking to your mother. You're okay with thinking you've died? Don't you think that'll hurt her?
I hate to think of her grieving, but it'll be good for her to move on. In the long run, you know?
She'll go and blow her own brains out. No, I won't do that to Agnes.
I'm plain out of ideas then, Captain. I won't go back, and I can't think of a better way to get my mama to stop searching for me.
I can. Just wait there one moment. Right, what have we got? We've got medical +3. Skill. You can always quit talking to them, put on proper clothes and talk again. Yeah, for the skill bonuses. Just what I was thinking. We've got that one. That's got persuade +7. That should easily do it. And this has hack +7. Defense. Two-handed melee. Dialogue skills would easily do it, but I'm going to put that on, which I think is enough to do it. Well, actually, I can have a look, can't I? Character. Persuade. Skills. Persuade is dialogue. It's not. Did it say 65 or did it say more? Actually, I think that's enough. Let's find out. Come on. We need to talk about your mother.
I don't much want to talk about it, but all right, if you insist.
Great minds think alike, rock and roll? Yes, we've got it. Running away is for cowards. You need to face her and show her you've grown up.
She doesn't want to see me as anything other than her baby boy. Why would I go back again? What'll be different this time?
You survived outside of Stellar Bay for weeks. Show her the skills you've learned. Or convert her so she might join you in freedom. I don't think she'll go for that. It might not be a bad idea. Let's try that one.
You're right. I can do this. I just need to stand my ground and make her see she can't control me anymore. No one can.
Besides which, it'd be nice if she's living out here for when I blow up that colony. As I'm sure I will have an opportunity to do at some point. What have we got? A terminal? He won't want that. He's gone. He said to help himself to his stuff. I'm sure he did, so. I shall just pop my curious helmet back on. Oh, I need to repair these? How bad is it? Not too bad. What's this do? Huxley, stay off this machine. I know your terminal's out of storage, but if you break this one, things are going to go tits up around here. Anyone else, as long as you know what you're doing, go ahead and clear work orders out wherever you can. Oh, is this the terminal? So, steam coming out the roof. The pipes on top of my house are going to burst. They're leaking steam. Someone ought to fix this before they explode. The steam hurts somebody. Engineering 55. I don't think I've got anything close to that. Arc and electricity at the bar. Science 55. Haven't heard from the Raptor house. We ain't heard from the Raptor house in a while. Sent Milton over. Ain't heard from him either. Someone needs to go check it out. Oh, I can do that one. Remotely reset the Raptor house's communications breaker. Excellent. One down. There's a Dear Diary one. Dear Diary. Eat it. Hooks. Erase work order. We got rid of that one. And medical examiner's residence. Door sealed. I think we can do this. The door to the examiner's residence above the med bay is stuck and is completely sealed. Can someone get this thing open? Engage remote forced door lever operation. Work order completed. And the other ones, I'm nowhere near 55 on either of those, I'm sure. So it was science and engineering. Even with characters. Actually, the science one is not too far off. I don't think I've got the armor that has plus science, do I? It would have to be substantial. Tech skills plus 10. That would give me plus 10. No, it needs to be more than that. Unless I've also got a hat, which gives me anything. No, I don't think there's anything I can do about that. That's fine then. We can live with that. We can go and do those manually. Let's see. Oh, is this like a pub? Ash. Vending machine discovered. What do you want, Ash?
Never seen you before.
You say that like it's a problem.
Not for me. Maybe for you. Come out here looking for some better life, kid?
Come out here looking for some money, actually. On this shithole moon.
Ain't that the fucking truth? Nothing on this moon for nobody. There's a lot of heartbreak.
Heartbreak? What happened to you here? I smell a quest coming.
A great many things. I'll tell you what. You want to listen to an old man ramble? There might be a job in it for you. I used to run with a squad of mercenaries here. Good folk. Fella named Lamont introduced me. Thing is, I ain't seen them in an age. Stands to reason they got themselves ate.
Yeah, what do they do?
Mostly we protected folk from the beasts here. If it spat, scratched, or stung, we'd kill it for you. So long as you had the bits. We split ways around the time this twice-fucked moon got abandoned. Thing is, I got myself some fond memories. We had some keepsakes of ours we kept in a lockbox. And I've been thinking about seeing it found.
You want mementos? Photographs? Or...
Thereabouts?
I suspect it's something more valuable. What if they're still alive?
I'll be glad for it, but I ain't stupid. This planet tends to get people killed. I just want some closure.
Roger that. Alright, one lockbox coming right up.
Appreciate it, kid. I'll mark an outpost on your map. We spend a lot of time out there. Might be a good place to start. Here's a key for the door.
Cool. Good stuff. Anything to, you know, like, steal? Oh, is nobody looking? A model spaceship. An empty bin. Oh, hang on, what's this? Raptidon brains. Clean and boil brains. Let dry, preferably under a spore tree. Season with sugar, AC nutmeg, and paprika. Boil and filter a ladle of taro blood. Soak brains overnight. Cook for 10 to 15 minutes on a low fire. Make sure nobody was watching that. Ooh, mag picks. My favourite. Fish sticks and ketchup. I love the names of the stuff in here. It does feel very Fallouty. It really does. Fallout 4-ish. I'm being watched. I'm not being watched here.
Easy does it.
Can I please? Can I have that, please? Anything happening? No. Shortcut out. Perfect landing, and we're off. That's Huxley. Okay, let's take a quick look at the map. There might be some more stuff to do here, is there? It was the family matter, which I think I need to go back to speak to... Yes, I need to go back and speak to Agnes. Weapons from the Void. Oh, hang on. I want to be on this one. Little Memento. Space Crime. It's not that one. That's just a return. Mr. Pickett's biggest... Odd Jobs. That's the one I want. Right. Map. Anything here? Yes. Straight ahead. and see if there's anyone else in this dump want some work doing.
It ain't right. How many good folk we gonna lose to our mission?
What's this? Oh,
That's just...
free stuff is nice. It's the best stuff.
That don't mean we ought
Love
to be
free stuff.
Hey, you!
I didn't.
What do you think you're doing?
Nothing at all.
I still ain't sure about this, but go on.
It's just a bit too easy, I think, to steal stuff. Not that I like to complain about free stuff, but I do feel like it's just a little bit too easy to get away with things with that basic lie skill.
A manta queen.
Yeah, we felled it.
Oh,
mind,
we've met.
but we lost.
I've
2
heard about
runners
him
and
from
5
somewhere.
gun hands.
A total failure then.
I guess you lot are running this place, eh?
And hell only knows where the Vanoys are. They never showed.
I think I'll get
I'm
seen if I
sure
play around here. What's on the terminal? Access files on the Halcyon colony. The board's lies. The board vastly overestimates their authority and grasp on power. Without the Earth Directorate's military might to back them up, they would not be able to maintain their life-draining grip on the colony's throat. They spread lies and misinformation to confuse and oppress the masses. Perhaps one of the reasons they have not allowed any colony ship since the Hope's disappearance. They've had 70 years to condition their good little workers to follow their directives unquestioningly. Their lies become more and more transparent as the years pass, and will soon be too obvious for even the most deluded colonist to see. The oppression must end. A man from Byzantium told us of an acquaintance who had been arrested for carrying philosophist texts. Not teaching, not evangelizing, just carrying. They oppress any truth that threatens their corrupt structure. Is this what we want? Do we want to live in a society where we can be sent to Tartarus for our beliefs? No! Their workers' minds are poisoned, their will shackled, their dreams hamstrung. This can stand no longer. We must tear this entire regime down. The dangers of a corporate society. Yeah, I get the idea. I'm not reading all that out. Sorry. Sanjar and the betrayal of his truth. Oh, this might be good. I often recall my former friend who once sought to dismantle the corporations, as I still do. When he took ownership of our corporation, I held him in such contempt. I called him a coward, a betrayer. He was becoming the very thing we hated. Now I'm not so sure. Recently I've come to accept that his heart was more closed than mine. I cannot expect every man to be able to open himself to the eternal truth as I have. Some are just not capable. And so it's a tragic thing. Tragic that he is weaker than I'd hoped, that he cannot fight for a cause. I can empathise with tragedy. Should the day come when the metal of our spirits clash against one another, that empathy will shield me from guilt. Like the board, he now stands across our path, arms crossed, stubbornly resistant to the eternal truth. Like the board, he spreads, nay celebrates, the poison that cripples our society. Like the board, his stubbornness will only blind him to his inevitable fall. Tragic. The iconoclasts? Personal thoughts regarding Zora? For someone who's so committed to the iconoclast way, I fear Zora is slipping off the true path. More and more often I fear her attachment to the materialism of our oppressors sways her decisions, more than the search for the guiding truth that will save us. She often tells me that our people are hungry. I agree. Their spirits long for fulfillment, a much more powerful power than any pang of an empty gut. People want to be fed. I bet this is Graham. I bet this is he's the leader of these lot. Yeah. He's a little bit of a zealot. Shifting priorities. As our numbers grow, I can find more and more of our population turns to the written word of my pamphlets. I am happy to continue making them, but I must find a more efficient way to print and distribute this reading material. I wonder if that old printing press might be convinced to run one more. I've had enough. I get the gist. Let's talk.
A stranger comes to our home. If you're looking for a path to walk, you've found one. If you're looking for a teacher, I am one. Welcome to the iconoclasts.
They've got more of a sense of freedom about things. But I don't know. What do you teach?
The truth that I have come to learn and embrace since shedding the corporate yoke. Out here, we survive by the sheer strength of our spirit. We have no need for the endless rules and red tape of a corporate structure.
We do seem to burn through endless ammunition and medical tape, though.
Yes, well, such is life. Our descendants will enjoy safety and luxury, but our generation is the foundation on which that future is built. Now, Why have you come?
I don't know. I'm just looking for ways to help the people here. Anything need doing?
A great many things, in fact.
We could always use a hand rounding up supplies.
Or... Now here's an idea. There's an old printing press I've been trying to get up and running.
I thought you might ask me about that. Printing press on Monarch?
Oh, yes. Many facilities lie abandoned in the wilderness. I believe the press could be operational again with a little elbow grease and luck. Will you aid us in our cause?
Leave it to me.
Wonderful. I requisitioned replacement rollers for it some time ago. Huxley should have delivered them yesterday. Speaking of which, where is Huxley?
You bought rollers? You haven't even cleared the wraps out yet. What are you doing wasting bits on... Forget it. Huxley's still recovering. She won't be up for a run for a while yet.
It seems we're out a runner. If you intend to help our cause, I'll ask you to meet our MSI supplier in her stead.
Go for it. Hang on. MSI supplies you?
One of our sympathizers. A woman named Carlotta periodically buys goods on our behalf from Stellar Bay's store. Stellar Bay has caught on, but they remain friendly, though the goods now come at a considerable markup.
Ah. And, yeah, Huxley, the runner from the Northern Ruins, I helped to get out of there.
So you're her mysterious savior. She sings your praises.
That girl and her songs, so eager to learn, so bright-eyed, so tone-deaf.
Wonder if she could become one of our companions. Anyway, this supplier.
She meets us in the ruins of Bayside Terrace.
Ah.
From our compound, follow the road north.
I know it. I've been there. All right, I'll be back.
Wonderful. While you're at it, I wonder if Carlotta still has those high-capacity cartridges? Grab a few, will you? There should be some funds left over from the last shipment. We can use them to copy and modify radio serials. Yes, not just magazines, but their precious dramas.
Unbelievable.
Yeah, I know what she's thinking.
I hope I don't have to tell you this, but if there is extra money, would you mind buying, I don't know, food and medicine?
Leave it with me, Zora.
Graham, if you need me, I'll be in triage.
Yeah. She sounds like the brains of this operation. He's just a zealot.
Hey.
Hey, I want to talk to you.
What?
Oh, maybe not then.
Sorry.
Okay, well, we got some quests. That's what we came for. Oh, I want to steal them so bad. Where did I come into this place? Oh, I see. You were not in a talking mood then, Zora, at all?
Gonna need to buy myself an entire Rizzo plant after all this.
Okay, what about if I go in here and wait for you then? Is this triage? It looks like triage. Current patients. Ezekiel, manti-infested. Tried antibioticals, no effect. Alcohol poisoning, no effect. Acid drip, no effect. Current status, dead. Ronnie, fractured ankle. Current status, splinted, reset, recovering. Ivers, multiple bullet wounds. Chest, arm, right, leg right. Current status, no longer bleeding out, but a couple shells still remain. Recovery unlikely. Milson, acid burns. Face, hand, left, arm, left. Current status, ointments, gauze, a lot of booze. That doesn't sound so nice. Yes, I don't think they're going to be with us much longer, some of those people. You want to talk yet, or... Aha.
Sorry about earlier. Graham and I don't always see eye to eye.
Yeah, I noticed.
Besides, we just got our asses kicked in the ruins. Not a great time to yammer on about his printing press.
He's an idiot. We know. You're in the triage clinic?
Yeah. Name's Zora. I've been patching up the iconoclast since day one. Whenever Graham's lack of foresight gets someone hurt, I get them back on their feet. If I can.
So you're a sawbones?
I was a long time ago. Over in Cascadia. Rizzo was trying to sweeten up animal parts, and often that meant a lab coat got bit. Now I'm whatever I need to be to keep these folks from bleeding out.
Need anything done? It does seem wasteful to buy press parts rather than food.
Hey, you got some decency in you. Careful. That's rare around these parts, and folks are liable to try and take advantage of it.
And what happened in the ruins?
The Mantiqueen showed up out of nowhere, and I guess the gunfire attracted raptidons. It was a damn bloodbath.
You found a queen that far north? Wish I'd been there.
You and me both, Nyoka. We could have used the help. Listen, unless this is urgent, I need to oversee the wounded.
Need any help? Talking to me is always urgent.
You want to do us a favor or two? Go talk to Bronson. He's always looking to pass his work off on
I've done
someone
that,
else.
yeah.
For now, I gotta get to the wounded. Welcome to Amber Heights.
Bronson was the guy who's given us the maintenance quests, as far as I'm aware. Okay, that's taking me out of the place. Is that Carlotta? No, that's Rose.
Damned philosophists.
Anything over
Folks in
here I
Amber
haven't looked
Heights
at?
always manage to find a bottle or two of the good stuff. Keen scavengers, I tell you.
Is that a workbench? Excellent. Right. So we're going to mod this assault rifle. And we're going to give it a Fun Times barrel or a Whisper Quiet. I don't need Whisper Quiet. Let's give it this, which is extra critical damage. Let's give it the Plasma magazine. Mag 2 Zap. Mag 2 Power. Superheats the bullets which explode into plasma when fired. Let's do that one. And I don't want a scope on it. Don't like them. So that's... Oh, it's still doing... Alright, it's still using heavy ammo. Okay, it's just... I've just added it with plasma damage with the mag. So it's not actually using energy damage. Interesting. I should modify this as well. With a... extra crit damage. Oh, a silent one, though. Yeah, go on. I'm going to go silent. Silent on that. I do kind of use that for stealth jobs. Extra magazine size. Plasma. I'm not going to bother with a mag, actually. And it's already got one of those, so that's fine. Anything else? Don't think there's anything else I need to do. Could modify this. What can I put on this one then? Physical armor rating 3. Do it, just for the sake of it. Plasma's nice for headshots. Do you think so? Do you think it's a bit overkill? I mean, I could do it. Gadget. Oh, what have we got? So, oh, nice. That adds dialogue skills and leadership skills. Tech skills. Tech skills. I've already got a hack on this one. Ranged weapon skills. It would give me quite a bit of... I'll put that one on. I've got 3 of them. It's quite nice, is that? Backpack. Oh, that'd be nice. Backpack capacity. That's what? Sneaking and interactable highlight range. Oh, I'll stick one of those on. See if that helps. I've not really played around with mods all that much. That was nice. I enjoyed that. Everyone's watching their stuff. Oh, what's this one? This is Huxley's terminal. Stay out. Oh, dear diary. Well, we can repair the terminal storage device. Do I really want to... I don't want to... I'm not going to read a diary. Just because I can't be arsed. Marked magazine. In this copy of Dissident Hunter, the hero braves the dangerous hellhole that is Monarch. Numerous edits are scratched into the text. A number of the villainous dissidents had mustaches and hats drawn onto them. You should tinker with your sniper if you didn't. Ah, that's a good point. I've not messed around with tinkering very much. So let's tinker with this for some real serious headshot damage. It's going to cost 99 bits. Yes. More. Should we get up to like 300 damage, shall we? Is there a chance of breaking it doing this, by the way? Oh, is that maxed out? I think I've... Okay, I've maxed it out. All right. Fair enough. Assault Rifle Mark II. Assault Rifle Ultra. Tinker them. There's only so much you can tinker. Let's just go for it then. That's maxed. And the Plasma Rifle. That's only level 6. I'm not going to bother with that one.